You got the Chiefs and Patriots. You got the Patriots traveling right now to Kansas City, D-Bud. How much do you think that affects the team to be able to have to play on the same night that you travel?
A lot. You know, we're creatures of habit. So, you know, we're used to, you know, taking trips and being in our place and having the hotels and going through a routine. And now, obviously, it's a ton of things that are different this year, but this is crazy. I personally, selfishly, didn't want to see this game played this week without Cam Newton because I thought it would have been it would be a much better game with having him out there. But obviously, you know, with only him coming back with the test, I don't know how Bill didn't send up some more fake positives up there. Whoa. With only him coming back with the test, man, they decided to play it. But I think it's a huge advantage for the Chiefs for a variety of different reasons. And but it sucks getting that's like high school, man. Getting off the bus, carrying your pads, changing, and getting hit in the field. So it'd be crazy to see.
Well, that's where a lot of fans last remembered playing football, by the way, is high school, right?
True.
So that's why some fans say things because it's like, I was a quarterback for my high school team. Blah, blah,
Get
blah.
out there and play.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Put the pads on.
Exactly. And what is the answer exactly to those, aside from being adults now, not just being like 17 years old, which I don't know if you adults who don't play professional sports for a living, just do anything throughout your day. You know your body is not the same as it is whenever it's 17, let alone if you add another, 6,000 hits to your body since you were 17 years of age, too, whenever you get to the NFL. I mean, there's a lot of different reasons just from a human standpoint, but also from a mental standpoint, from everything like that, the pregame. A lot of people get worked on for like hour and a half before games to even just get out
days.
there. Days.
People get working on days. So, you know, when I got around some real vets around the league, and like their process to start getting ready for a game would start on Friday a lot of the times. You know, you'll have doctors come in. I had a teammate who every Friday, you know, he had a few doctors to come in and do different things for his body. You know, you see Cam. Cam does a great job of kind of documenting like game day and what that is like for some players. So everybody goes through their different routines. So this just throws off everybody's routine. So it'll be another obstacle for them to overcome. But I'm sure the message that they get in that locker room is that, you know, it doesn't matter. You know, we're going to get out there. We're going to play football tonight, and they're going to play against a damn good football team. But it's a lot that goes into getting the human body ready week after week to play a football game.
D-Bud, you were with the Patriots, drafted the Patriots second round draft pick?
Yep, second round, yep.
Second round draft pick to the New England Patriots. You were up there. Do you think Bill Belichick would even mention, and this was just strictly because I feel like what I thought I knew of Bill Belichick, I'm learning very differently about Bill Belichick with the more mic'd up things that come out and the legendary stories that are being told about him. Do you think Bill Belichick would tell his team, like, think about how fucking cool it would be if we beat the Super Bowl champs in their house, same day travel without our top running back and our top quarterback? Is he the type of guy that would mention that, or is that not even something that he mentions?
No, I don't think you would mention that. It's really about winning a football game.
That'd be so cool.
Awesome.
Like
Bill I want.
If I'm the head coach, it's like, think about the fucking story they're going to say about this. Listen, we don't have our starting quarterback. He got COVID somehow all by himself. I don't know how that works. We don't have the best running back that we have on our team.
What?
Yep,
we had to travel. I mean, they had to shut down highways, obviously, which is a standard police escort. The fact that they're making a big deal out of that, like that's what a police escort is. Now, some cities, police escorts are a waste of time because you're driving in traffic. And they're like, well, we don't get special privileges in this city for police escorts because Charlie Sheen came and got a police escort. And this, like that actually, I was told that by one police.
Wow.
Because I was like, why do we even have a police escort if we're driving slower than the motherfuckers around us? They're like, well, we can't actually use the police escort because Charlie Sheen came to town and they abused it and it got fought against and everything like that. But anyways, traveling on the same day, no starting quarterback, no starting running back. I mean, that is odds stacked against you. And it feels like this is potentially when Bill Belichick thrives. And that's going to be
exactly because it's still, regardless of the circumstance, it's still a game we got to go out here and win. You know, nobody cares. Nobody cares about the circumstances. He probably, hey, you know, we're coming in this year. You know, we're going to be in some shit like this at some point. So now we got everybody in this locker room. You know, it's next man up and it's do your job, and they really preach that and they really believe that. So Horier's been around. He'll get the nod tonight, and you know, I think he'll play. DC obviously won't be Cam Newton, and it's really going to come down to that defense. If they can take some opportunities to turn Mahomes over, that's really the only chance they have tonight is create some turnovers. And it's tough against that offense, man.